Hello everyone, James here from Tech Idiots, and it has been a fair while since we have done a recording. Now what I'm about to show you is a massive transformation of the previous video, our very first video of the channel, when we decided to move into my conservatory on the back of the house and use that and convert it into a server room for us to do exams for CCNA and CompTIA, Server Plus and stuff like that, and other network, PC, computer related courses, and also do videos on stuff. We've made a lot of changes to the server room. I've not managed to upload a video at all through any of the changes, or going through the changes, a video for each change and what we're doing and the progress. So here is a video. Hopefully it will bring you up to speed. If you're not quite sure what it used to look like before, look at our server room tutorial video, which I'll post in the top right hand corner of this video. But yeah, the windows have been and the doors have been boarded up with the film, which is the window film, UV film, which is on the previous video, and now they've got insulation and MDF wall insulation all the way around the conservatory, which I'll get to in a minute. So yeah, there's been a lot of changes. So yeah, the roof, let's start with the roof as well. So the roof itself has now been fully covered with insulation. There's one or two little things we need to do with the roof still. This area is not quite finished yet. This particular wall, this is getting filled in soon, and then that's getting replaced with, like I mentioned before, between 40 and 50 inch TV for our CCTV. I've just turned that off for reasons. So yeah, we've got CCTV going outside already. There's one or two we still need to do. This is getting painted white, like we've done this area here, all around there. We've also got all the roofing painted. There's one or two little bits we still need to do and just flatten out and just make sure it's airtight, no pockets and stuff, air pockets which generate heat. Of course, you guys will know watching my videos that we have a massive problem with heat in here. It's been dramatically reduced now, the amount of heat in here. So yeah, there's going to be a workbench starting from this corner all the way around into that corner. These doors are getting sealed off, or already are sealed off, but there's a few more bits we need to do. And then there's also here, this is new. This workbench is already in now. There's the other two top panels ready for the other two workbenches I've just mentioned. So there's a lot going on. There's going to be an aircon unit up there mounted and extracting outside. So there's a lot of stuff going on, guys. I can't express exactly how much is actually going on. So these are the cameras we've got out so far. I also work from home here at the moment with COVID-19 going on. This is our server rack, which is totally changed since you guys last saw this. Yes, I've got a floating 5-way power cord extension there, which is just temporary at the moment. So yeah, this is our CCTV server now. It's got two purple 2TB lithium digital drives in there. They're in software mirror within Windows. So yeah, that is out displaying out to this, which will display all the cameras eventually. Moving up the rack, we've got, I don't know whether you saw, we have now a second DL380G7. We've still got to get to the drives for that. So these two are going to be like our Proxmox, our virtualization and stuff like that, where we're going to do a lot of lab work. Moving up is our NAS server, our primary NAS server. This was meant to be our temporary NAS server. However, I guess you could still call it a temporary NAS server, because we have just purchased, well, I said purchased, recently another unit, which I'll get to in a second. I'm going to switch this on. And then we've got a custom 1U rack. Now then, what do you call this? Raspberry Pi storage solution. So there's a pie there at the moment. I have got other pies somewhere which will be going in. There's going to be 6 in total. I thought there were 5, but there's 6. So that we're going to do like a Kubernetes cluster, Docker containerized apps and stuff like that, mess around with all that type of environment and see what we can do with bringing an instance down, bringing an instance up, failover, another Raspberry Pi project as well. There's also another rack solution which I've got in mind, which is a video for. Again, I didn't do a video for this. I've not done a video for the entire changes or the CCTV server or anything so far, so I do apologise guys. I'm just bringing you all up to date what is going on at the moment. So this is our pfSense router, which we've only just recently set up about a week ago. We've been working off the router upstairs, part of our service provider. You guys will be familiar with the Netgear switch, the GSM 7224, and then we've recently purchased a 16 PoE 150 from Ubiquiti, Unify switch, PoE switch, and we've got our 6 CCTV cameras plugged in there. Moving up, we've got the patch panel. I don't think that one in yet. That's not actually in use, but it's in there ready. And now this is going to be our primary NAS server. We've just ordered the caddies for this, and then we'll work out what hard drives we're going to get, whether we're going to go Western Digital or Seagate, etc. And then this is our custom build pfSense router. It is in testing at the moment. Just a 4-port NIC in there, 1 WAN, 1 LAN. Yeah, and it's got a VGA KVM cable going to, obviously, the output display. The main desk, printer for work. This is Work's laptop here, and this is where I use or display everything I need to do for what we're doing projects and what's ongoing. Currently looking at replacing the Netgear switch at the moment with a Unify 24-port switch. I've been looking at that for quite some weeks, to be quite honest with you. PC running that now. Laptop still going, some film left over, humidifier, but that's now been resolved with installation. We've still got the 2 PDUs. We have now decided to use these PDUs. So they will be getting put back into the rack at some point, and that will be another video. And our storage solution, which is, well, yes, in progress. We have a lot of equipment, cabling, the hardware, yes, all kinds of equipment. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this quick update. I do apologise, it's been far too long. I will try to prevent that in the future. We do need a proper solution for recording and stuff like that if videos are going to become quite regular. So yes, keep an eye out for more posts in the future. There's going to be a lot of work done. Next time you see it, the roof will be done properly. That particular window will be filled in and painted. Probably the new TV will be mounted. Aircon unit might be mounted. But in between that, I'll do updates. If you want any videos, please let me know and leave your comments below. Thanks, bye.